Can the world's smartest artificial intelligence tell us how to get abs in 4 weeks? Let's find out. Okay, so we're going to be talking to ChatGPT, the world's smartest artificial intelligence, and we're going to be asking it some questions about how to get abs basically as quickly as we can. I'm going to try 4 weeks and just see what it says. And then I'm going to nitpick what it says and tell you how I would do it. Okay, so, all right, let's take a look. Here's ChatGPT. How can I get abs in 4 weeks? All right, what's it say? Getting visible abs in just 4 weeks is a challenging goal. It can be affected by various factors such as body composition, starting fitness level, and diet. Here are some steps you can follow to help reach your goal. All right, so diet, focus on eating clean whole foods, reducing calorie. All right, perfect. Calorie intake, that's how you get lean. All these people with these special diets trying to sell you books and all this stuff. At the end of the day, it's calories, and you have to be lean enough for your abs to show. So it's got that part right. Exercises, incorporate both resistance training, cardiovascular, HIIT, abs. Okay, so this is the part I thought I would disagree with it on, is the exercises. So I'll pick at that in a second. Let's see what else it says. Consistency, stick to a consistent routine. That's big too. Like, you gotta, if you want abs as quick as possible, you gotta be consistent with it every single day. Like, it's gotta be your top priority. You can't be worrying about a lot of other stuff nearly as much as you are about your abs. Patience is key. That's true. So, all right. So this is what I think. So looking at this is actually really good tips. I'm kind of surprised it was this on point, but looking at the exercises, that's sort of the key, in my opinion, as someone that has been 170 pounds and been fat, someone that's been 270 pounds and been fat, or like I am right now, 245 pounds with visible abs. What do I think makes the biggest difference? It's the exercises, and that's just me. Obviously, diet matters. You got to have a diet that's going to build muscle. You got to be lean enough to see your abs. But, you know, you hear people say all the time that old phrase, abs are built in the kitchen. And like, that's kind of true, but I kind of disagree with it because, I mean, quite literally, they're not built in the kitchen. They're built in the gym. And when you sleep, your body builds the muscle, right? So that part's not true. But you do have to be lean enough to see the abs. So ChatGPT, it gives us some ab exercises, crunches. I think sit-ups are the biggest waste of time on the planet unless you're doing weighted sit-ups. Planks, they're okay. They're sort of middle of the road in my opinion. I never do them. I don't really see, unless you just have extra time, maybe. Russian twists, that's great. Again, that's sort of hitting your obliques too, and depending on what your body looks like, you may want to stay away from that. But again, I think that's awesome, and you can do those weighted as well. What else do we have? Spot reduction is not possible. That's 100% true. There's some little things you can do that bodybuilders think work. I say might as well try it, but they're probably not really working. So for ab exercises, what I would do, weighted ab exercises minimum every other day. Now, when you start, you should do every other day. If not Monday, then maybe Thursday, because you're probably going to cramp up if you're doing it the way I want you to do it, which is simple. You need to do 20 to 30 reps and at least 3 sets, if not more, of a weighted ab exercise. My favorite is some kind of weighted ab machine, and you want to go to complete failure. So as much weight as you can possibly do to get around that 25 rep mark is a good shot. I do 24 for Kobe. That's just me. So add as much weight as you can, knock that out. Do it on Monday, see how you feel. If you're just incredibly sore, don't do it on Tuesday. Wait till Wednesday. But I promise, once you get better at it, just doing those 3 sets a day, maybe 6 at the most, and you do it every other day, you're going to start seeing some serious progress with your abs. And it's got to be weighted. If somebody wants to join you and they're like, hey, let's do some sit-ups for fun, just tell them to screw off. You don't want to do sit-ups. Just do weighted ab exercises, okay? Lastly, if you're someone that's really concerned about your weight just getting, not your weight, your waist just getting too big, right? The size of your waist makes you look big. Do some vacuums. That will fix the issue. And you can do vacuums multiple times a day. Just look up how to do a vacuum on YouTube. There's tons of videos for it. So if you wanted to be, best of the best with your abs, do the weighted ab exercises like I said. Soon as you're done, do vacuums. Go back, do the weighted ab exercises one more time. Do that every day. That's 3 big exercises right there. 3 sets of weighted abs, 3 sets of vacuums. Go back and do 3 more sets of weighted abs. I promise you, you might not have them in 4 weeks, but if you do it for 4 weeks, you're going to start seeing some abs. All right, give it a shot. Let me know how awesome it works out for you. And tell me if you disagree with this too, because I'm just telling you, I do this with clients all the time. It always works. I've done it with myself, always works. See what you think. Thank you.